Our mission is seeking to put God's love into action. Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope. We do that in a couple of really important ways. Everybody knows that Habitat for Humanity builds houses for people who can't afford one and for people who live in substandard housing conditions. And people don't always know that we also repair homes, and we have a very active repair program here in Winona too. We are proud that we have built 50 homes for people in Winona and Fillmore counties, and that 150 children have been raised in those homes. We're proud too that we have repaired 90 homes, together with all of the volunteers who make home building possible, people across faith communities, across business partnerships, people from service clubs. They work together with homeowners. They stand side by side in service to build that person a home, to build that family a home, and to repair a home for someone who really needs it. We also face unprecedented shortages of affordable housing in town, so people who'd like to move here, people who already live here, struggle to find an affordable place to live.
About a year and a half ago, I formed a housing task force committee that was to look at the affordable housing needs that we have here in this community, and that is one of our #1 priorities. Habitat for Humanity and the Southeast Tech, along with realtors and builders and a bunch of other people in this community, took a look at that and met for about a year, came back with a toolkit that I think is going to help solve part of that problem. Habitat for Humanity is going to be a very important part of solving that problem of affordable housing.
So Minnesota State College Southeast and Winona's Habitat for Humanity are working together to redevelop and deploy workforce housing solutions throughout the community. This goal is intended to not only teach tomorrow's construction professionals the ins and outs of a profession that has more demand than we can supply, but also help to grow and build Winona to ensure that our workers today have places to live for tomorrow and onwards.
So we're here today to talk about the capital campaign for Winona. You can see the pictures behind me. We would like to be self-sufficient in our growth. The vision is to build a larger ReStore and earn the revenue it takes to deliver our mission, and to deliver it on a much broader scale. We would like to increase our retail square footage from the 6,500 square feet that we currently have to 10,000 square feet. With more space, we'll be able to accept the large-scale donations that are most profitable. And the new store will be energy efficient with solar panels on the roof and a rain garden to capture runoff. It'll have a drive-through donation drop-off center to improve the donation experience for our donors. The store will be co-located with the Habitat office, and it will be an office large enough to suit our needs. When we toured the campaign cabinet through the building, we were able to show them the new conference room, the collaborative workspace, and all of the room for volunteers to work when they're there to help us out with office projects. And beyond meeting our immediate needs, the new building will allow us to fill other key community needs too. We will build a community classroom where staff and volunteers can teach home maintenance and repair classes to people looking to improve their skills. None of this would be possible without the tireless work of our volunteers. The retired senior volunteer group has already worked thousands of hours on the office, and we're nearly ready to move in.
So by expanding the ReStore and making that a more viable destination for people, Habitat is going to be able to grow and expand in this area.
I'm very excited and optimistic about the future of Habitat and Habitat ReStore in Winona. The new location will centralize all activities and provide more retail sales area. Habitat ReStore will offer builders remodelers a much more efficient opportunity to dispose of materials that would otherwise go to the landfill. I envision Habitat volunteers who will visit construction sites and coordinate the pickup of reusable materials. This will make it easy for the construction crews to work with the Habitat pickup staff. It's not every situation that's win-win. This is a triple win. Builders and remodelers will pay less for disposal, ReStore buyers will get items they need at reduced prices, and Habitat will generate more income to help pay operating costs.
The ReStore is a really important part of Habitat for Humanity. It's the fundraising arm of everything that we do. And with the revenue that we earn in the ReStore, we're able to build homes and repair homes. So the more money we earn for ourselves, the more we can accomplish. One of the programs we offer here at Habitat is a program called A Brush with Kindness, and it's something we've really embraced in the last few years. It's an exterior home maintenance and repair program where we help people with limited income who may not be able to afford their home repairs with the work that they need to have done. The benefits of A Brush with Kindness are immediate, transformational, and sustainable. And to Jessica and her family, it's made all the difference.
Having the fence has made a huge impact on the safety for my autistic 5-year-old, for setting boundaries for him, giving him a safe place to play without fear of the stray dogs in the area or other animals or the other kids that he doesn't get along with. It just gives him a safe place to play where I know that he is not wandering.
I was helping out, and I also mixed cement and digged up some mud.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Habitat for Humanity started in 1994 in Winona by a group of concerned citizens led by Leah Larson. In our history, we've built 50 homes in our service area. In 2007, we built our first home in Fillmore County.
I don't know if I can find the words to express what having this Habitat home has meant for me and my family. The biggest thing is stability. I was kind of a tumbleweed before we had this home. I'm sure I moved at least 30 times from the time that I left home until I got this Habitat house. And my children needed the stability. This just helped so much, and so many people helped me to raise my kids, and they had their own rooms, and they could have friends over, and we could have pets and be part of a neighborhood. And so I just thank God every day for my home.
Building side by side with a homeowner is very amazing. You get to hear their story, learn about their life, what it means to them to have a home. The Women Build team, we got to build with the homeowner several times and hear her story about her and her sons. One of her sons had a medical condition that prevented him from living in older homes that she had been in the past, and this new home was going to change his life.
It makes you feel great. It gives you that warm feeling inside that you've actually touched someone in a different way than, you didn't just build their home, you were part of that experience that they had.
Watching a child walk into their bedroom for the first time, you can really see their eyes light up when they realize that that's going to be their room.
It's wonderful at the completion of the project to see the homeowners come together with all of the volunteers from Habitat for Humanity, because it's a celebration of the Winona community coming together to make sure that everyone has a home that they can live in and treasure for the rest of their lives.
Habitat is being called to do more. Without increasing capacity, we won't have what it takes to answer the call.
I believe in the mission. I believe they provide a great service to the community. The steering committee has been working on a capital campaign to develop their new site on North Baker. We've had a great response both in-kind gifts from tradesmen and providers of materials, as well as cash donations. So we're very thankful for that.
I think this project at 126 North Baker is so important to Habitat and the community and the surrounding areas that it puts all the Habitat mission into one location, one campus. It brings the management, the office area, the ReStore, the construction, all into one space, and which they've been so lacking through the years.
What really drew me to this campaign was the ability for us to do something that could help sustain a great organization. Instead of just raising money for one function or one building, we're able to build something that will continue to rebuild our community over and over again.
I ask you today to be a part of this with me. We need you now so that we can grow, so that we can do more, and so that we can be here for the people who need us. Please join me in our campaign to restore Winona.
I'm Mayor Mark Peterson, and I support Habitat.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Zeke.
And we support Habitat for Humanity.
I'm Travis Thule, Minnesota State College Southeast Dean of Trade and Technology, and I support Habitat for Humanity.
My name is Tom, and I support Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat Winona is a great organization, and I'm happy to be a Habitat supporter.
I'm Deb, and I support Habitat.
My name is John, and I support Habitat.
I'm Tom, and I support Habitat.
I am Dave, and I totally support Habitat and its mission.
My name is Kim, and I support Habitat.
I'm Colleen, and I support Habitat for Humanity.
I'm Amanda, and I support Habitat.
I'm Dan Arnold, and I support Habitat, and I approve of this message.